Product knowledge. In makeup, we use a lot of things, many of them. But in here, in your basic certificate for backlight, you need to know what we use to do a basic makeup, and then your creativity, as I say, is the sky. So, the first thing will be the concealer. The concealer is a product that we use either to highlight or to hide. Very important. We also have the foundation that we use to apply on top of the skin to make that canvas when you, the artist, can work as much as you want and as much as you need it. Now, the concealer and the foundation are the two must. Many products, many brands, many on the market, the same as the foundation. But they are based on gels, creams, and oil. In order for you to know which one is suitable for everybody, you need to know the skin type, because you need to apply the right product. If we come back early on to the skin sebum, if we apply without recognizing the skin type and it's an overproduction of sebum, and we apply oil-based one of these, your makeup will be horrendous. They will start melting, so not very good. So, concealer, foundation, how they are based, and the importance that you link the skin type on what you will apply. The eyes, as people say, the window of the soul. Makeup without the expression of your client is not a makeup. But sometimes you want to keep attention on the lips and not on the eyes. Nevertheless, the eyeshadow color is very important, that you choose the suitability of the color of the eyes that you're working on. The same with the lips. Products. Now we come back to a very important one, which is the powder. With the powder, we need to conceal, we need to make sure that our makeup is complete. Therefore, they will not start failing during the day or during the night. Again, many brands for you to use. But also nowadays, we have sprays that fix those makeup. Remember, these two are at the end, when you as the artist are happy with the results and your client is ready to go. One we call disposables, that whatever you do, you only use once with one client, and then you are getting rid of them in the rubbish. Those you have in your kit, but you need to buy all the time. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, when you work in makeup, do not put your money in the rubbish. You can use it one side and then turn it to the other side, but it's only one client at the time. And the other ones are the brushes. The brushes that you buy and you feel more comfortable with. In your kit, you have some to give you the start, to do and work your portfolio. But in the more you learn, in the more you work in this gorgeous industry, you will find out many brushes that work for you. Those brushes and sponges, you need to make sure that you wash them, and if you can, you clean it with antibacterial in order to reuse it again with a different client. So when you use your products, you cannot use the product from your kit directly to your client. You need to decant it in something that might remind of an artist. So you decant everything, use it, but never directly, because you cannot put antibacterial to your products. Okay? So all the products that you utilize, you are naming now some of them, but as I say, during your learning process, during your professional development, you will learn and get from different brands, and then you will grow and choose which one you want the best. Having said that, in your kit you have everything that gave you the interest to this work. Okay? Hygiene. Hygiene is very important. Today in this little session, I have my hair up, I have my uniform, and this is how a makeup artist and a beauty therapist need to present themselves. Hair is very easy to collect bacteria from the air. Therefore, you need to prevent at all costs getting infected yourself or infect your client. Now, in makeup, it's very important that you wash your hands before, during, and after. It is very important that you clean your brushes as soon as you finish your makeup session. And more important is that you need to be aware of bacteria. Now, we have a great bacteria that help us to do our digestion, but we have a very harmful bacteria that you can cross over infection between your client to another. As a new makeup artist, you need a reputation to build in order to people to call you back. But if you infect someone, if you are not clean enough and maintain a good hygiene while you're doing your makeup, your reputation will be in the floor and nobody will call you. Therefore, this one is very important for you to follow. In your manuals, we have more explanation about good bacteria, bad bacteria, what to do, how to clean it, and so on.